Some supplies for our adventure today, and I recommend before heading out to buy you some supplies, some snacks, some little bits and pieces just in case, because some of the places that you'll go to could either be overcrowded, price hiked, so at least you've got a backup for some lunch and food. So I managed to grab some supplies. We are now heading down to the southern part of Phu Quoc Island to jump on the world's longest 3-line cable car, which goes for like 7,899 meters, nearly 8 k's across a number of islands, and then it stops at Tum Island, which is Pineapple Island. So we are going to go down there, check out the vibes, and see what it's like. Beautiful day today. Weather is fine, a little bit of cloud, but looking forward to heading on down there to Pineapple Island and the cable car. I was going to go out spearfishing, but it's very rough out there, and I just got told by the spear diving guide that the visibility is pea soup, so that kind of means that it sucks to be out spearfishing and diving today, which is dumb. But I will plan on coming back and doing some spearfishing and some diving. Maybe at the beach where the cable car ends, we can actually do some swimming there, and I may do some diving around the reefs if they've got some reefs there. But it sucks that we can't do any spearfishing today, as I wanted to do some spearfishing and some cook-ups on the beach, but as you can see, it's really, really windy. About 30 plus knots of wind, which is just churning up the water and the visibility and the sand. So it's like, if you're going to do spearfishing, you're going to be aiming blind, so you don't want to be doing that. Anyway, let's head down to the cable car and check out some of the cable car views and vibes here on Phu Quoc Island. As you can see, this here looks like a up-and-coming resort accommodation or something like that. A lot of construction going on this island, both sides, as you can see. Anyway, let's head on down while avoiding all the construction shenanigans. I reckon that's going to be quite nice when it's done. Now you're probably wondering about me wearing the mask, and I do say when I see big trucks I put the mask on because they kick up a lot of dust. So it's good not to get dust in your nostrils or mouth. That's the main reason why I wear a mask, because of the dust. I don't see any pollution down here because there's no big factories like the ones near Hanoi. So that's the main reason why I wear a mask, is because of the dust on the motorbike and the sand. You get a lot of sand as well. This is the town of Hanoi, and all these new buildings are being erected up. So what I need to do is find out how to get to the cable car by navigating through all these guys. But all these are quite new. This is on the southern end of Phu Quoc Island. The town is called Hanoi. Alright, so I need to make my way to I think these guys are pretty smart though, building like new hotels and complexes. What I think is going to happen is that the borders are going to remain closed, so I think Phu Quoc will be like the getaway for a lot of the local people of Vietnam to come to. So that's why they're building like all these accommodation and facilities here on the island really fast, because people who want to travel overseas cannot travel overseas. So instead they're going to come here. So I think they're pretty smart to like benefit or leverage off the border closures. That's just my own opinion. But this is An Toi town. We're just gonna try and look for the way to the cable car. Also, it's a Monday, so people are at work and school. So hopefully there won't be much people on the cable car. Apparently the cable car can get quite crowded. The truck in front of us is kicking up dust. So that's why I wear a mask. I don't want to get dust in my nostrils or my mouth. Especially in dry season. It gets quite dusty. These big trucks. Try and avoid them. Anyway, we're trying to head to the gondola cable car. Should be this way. Beautiful day, so hopefully we can get some really good vibes from the cable car of the islands that we're going to go over. You can tell these shops are kind of new and they look very French, European. I can tell when I went to France, even when I went to Czech, I could see buildings like this. You can see a big cathedral ahead. Reminds me of Europe, very European. A lot of construction going on. All right, so looks like we've got to pay to get into the gondola. All right, I'm gonna take off my mask. Hello, parking.
Yes.
Bao nhiêu tiền?
Free.
Okay. Ticket. Oh, in. Just take my number. Okay, thank you, boss. Free parking. So there you go, guys. And we can just park up along here somewhere. I guess just right here.
Google Maps.
Here's a good spot. Look at all the construction going on. But check that out, the cathedral clock. It reminds me of the ones in Prague. Anyway, let's go look for that cable car, guys. Do hire a motorbike and you want to keep your helmet secure. When you lift up the lid of your seat, they've got these little hooks over here. And what you've got on your helmet is like a little hook thing that you can put on. So then you can just shut down the seat and now nobody can take your helmet. So that's just a little tip for you guys if you're gonna go places and leave your helmet, especially if you've got an expensive helmet. No one's taken mine ever, but you never know. Anyway, let's look for the gondola. Park your bike up here. You make your way around this way to where the gondola entrance is. So this looks like the area where you buy your tickets. Oh, your ticket counters in here. But look at the architecture. It's very European. Don't know why they picked the European architecture for. It really reminds me of the architecture in Czech Republic and Italy. Actually, it's more Italian or Greek. Ah, it is Roman. You can see all the Roman statues over there. Let's check those out. It's kind of like an amphitheater. You can see all the developments going on, the big cranes, construction. But check out all these formations here. They got the Roman statues. This is where you buy the tickets. Is that Caesar? Julius Caesar? Or are those the Spartans? Anyway, you can see that they're developing this area, so it's not quite finished yet. Still a lot to go on. Anyway, we'll head inside, grab some tickets, check out the cable car and the vibes. Beautiful day. I'm gonna chuck my hat on actually. So it looks like the prices are $4.50. I think that's a combo price to get into the water park and also get on the cable car. Let's have a little look around this area before we head on out. Looks like the waiting area to jump on the cable car over there. But even inside, the architecture is very European, very Italian. Ah, I see. So they've got like little models of the cable car itself. Little cable cars along there. Hi. Come on. What's up, guys? Welcome in, welcome. Tight alleyways, chat, tight alleyways. What's up, guys? Welcome in. We just chillaxing this afternoon here in the city. Tight alleyways, tight alleyways. And it is home time for people as well. These are the These narrow alleyways. Yo, what's up, Solid State? These narrow alleyways can be annoying because at peak time a lot of the people like are on their bikes and stuff. How you doing, bro? What's good, brother? I just want to go for a walk around a little park, chat, and just chill a little bit. Just been busy today, but good to I'm just running some new cables on the Bella box at the moment. So just seeing how the new cables are running. School's out, chat. School's out, as you can see. All the parents picking up their kids. Quite hectic here at this time. Between like 4 and 7 is kind of peak time around Hanoi. What are you up to, Solid State? How's the Samsung Ultra FE? This Samsung Ultra guy. This Samsung Ultra guy.
Solid State Ultra said it's my face phone, it was my dream phone.
This guy, I thought your dream phone was the A55, Samsung A55. This guy. Now it's changed. You can't swap girlfriends, bro. You can't swap girlfriends. This guy.
Solid State Ultra said I got an A55, it's my second favorite.
A55 guy. A55, you're alive. How's it back in New Zealand, bro? How's your Uber Eats? How's your Uber Eats? Make $1 million today.
Solid State Ultra said my third favorite is Elephant Armor 24.
Uli phone. Never seen a Uli phone, but it seems interesting.
Solid State Ultra said my fourth favorite is Ucatel WB35.
This Ucatel guy. Girl, I want you to know I can get you out of my head. I need to copy my mix I did from Turtle Lake because we DJ'd the other day and I recorded my DJ set.
Solid State Ultra said I didn't do Uber today, I was too tired.
Oh, no worries, bro. Sometimes you gotta relax. Sometimes I don't stream because, you know, you got other stuff to do, you know, other aspects of life. Sometimes you just can't do everything, you know. You can't do everything, bro. So sometimes you just have to just do with what you have, and just to take a break, you know. Sometimes you gotta just take a break, bro.
We are Anarchy Underbar said what's with bro.
Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing? Girl, I want you to know I can get you. Oh, these are free. But the students, the students over there are cutting people's hair for free. You just pull up and get a free haircut.
We are Anarchy Underbar said looking at like there's what's going on here.
Hey, brother. Just heading to a park. Just gonna go for a little walk around the park. Chillax today, bro. Chillax. See it? But the sun is virtually, it's like pinky red. Through the trees, the sun out in the distance. Look at that, man. Holy shiz. Never seen the sun that color. The sun's going through some activity as well, man. A lot of solar activity. A lot of CMEs and solar flares. And I mean, the activity is really high. Really high. I actually did a podcast today when I interviewed this lady. Her name's Poppy. We talked about the sun activity and how that impacts us and the planet right now. And really interesting how the sun impacts us on a not only psychological but a sociological as well. Look at this nice sports car. What is that? BMW. Damn, there's a look at what is that? An M4 or M2? Girl, I want you to know. Hope you're well, brother. Dr. Anarchy. Hope all is well. There's a park down here. I'm just gonna walk around it a little bit, chill a little bit, and then maybe we can go and get something to have a little bite on. I've had virtually my main meal dinner chat, but I don't mind getting like something desserty or fruity. Actually, we might actually go and get some banana. I need some banana. Mix it up with the jackfruit I got and make a smoothie. I bought that jackfruit the other day. Girl, I want you to know I can get you out of. I think the brakes on this motorbike also need a bit of attention. Yep, this is Vietnam, this is Hanoi, this is big time traffic, anything goes styles. You just have to be mindful of the traffic here, man. It can get a little bit hectic, you know. So let's park up over here. Looks like this guy's a parking guy, parking warden. Parking warden will look after my bike, chat. We can go around and walk around. This is a good thing. Give me one sec, chat. Chitty chat, chitty chat. I'll tell you how the parking order thing works here, chat. Give me one sec. Let's have a drink of water first. We'll walk once around this park. I need to do a bit of grounding as well, so that's why I bought my Crocs. Need a bit of nature, man. Where I stay, I don't have a backyard or anything, chat, so that's why I need to come to a park to do some of my like grounding. Take off your shoes. There. Hold up. There it finishes. This is where it starts. The guy's got us. Lam? Come on. Girl, I want you to know. So how it works is the guy that's over there, he looks after your motorbike, chat. So if my motorbike gets stolen, he has to buy me a new motorbike. That's how it works here. That's how it works here. So he has to buy me a new motorbike if it gets stolen, or if anything happens to it. We go over 1, 2, 3 islands. And this looks like a town. Maybe it's the town of Hanoi. The new town of Hanoi, maybe. Food places in here. More models of some of the islands, I guess. Not sure what that is of. I have no idea. That looks pretty cool. Nice picture there. That picture reminds me of Cinque Terre when I went to Italy. Or could even be Amalfi, the Amalfi coast. They got shops, places to eat. And then you can eat next to the window here, where you can check out the vibes of the ocean. It's all good now? Hold up, champ. This guy. This guy playing his music. Hang on, chat. I think internet in this area is pretty shit, chat. Let's walk around, chat. Just got to check this connection. I just think internet in this area is pretty shit at the moment. I need to walk on a little bit of grass, chat. Need to do a bit of grounding. Bit of a lake over there, lakeside. That's better, connection's a bit better now. I think there's a bad hot spot back there. A bad spot there for connection. Nice day today too, chat. Blue skies. Bit of smog out there. Let me get a photo of this area, chat. Would have been good if I had caught the sun. Over here's a statue, but I don't know what the statue actually represents. It's got a lady and she's holding up some kind of a thorn branch, and she's got a kid on his shoulder. Photo.
Miss Ducturida says hello.
Hey, what's up? Your study's going good?
Miss Ducturida says who doing with?
How's your
Miss
studies?
Ducturida says doing quackly okay glad. It's my weekend now.
Nice. We're chilling. As it says in the stream, chilling.
Miss Ducturida says yeah, I'm off Thursday and Friday since Thursday I have a teacher. Only day and Friday is a region show day, so a day off for students, but I DK about adults.
Cool. Cool bananas. Kill bananas. We're just gonna do some grounding. I'm just gonna walk over here. There's a bit of grass over there. I'm gonna walk bare feet on for a little bit. I just need to discharge some of the electromagnetic energy. It's good to get your feet out in the earth to ground, chat. Especially if you've been stuck in an office or a house all day. You have all the built up stress, all the built up electromagnetic energy. You need to dissipate it. So the best way is to just put your feet out in the in nature. You're off Thursday, Friday. What are you going to do Thursday, Friday? Anything interesting? We just missed the sunset, which was over there. It's gone now.
Miss Ducturida says go to my mum's house instead.
Okay. Connection, something seems a little bit off with connection, chat. Not sure what the hell's going on. Might have to double check my bella box setup.
Miss Ducturida says and stay for the night.
Stay for the night? Nice. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Well, it's midweek. Yeah, I'm running it at around 3,000. I'll put it up a little bit more, maybe 3.5. I'll put it up to 3.5. So like after 5 o'clock, usually everyone comes to a park or to their local area that's reserved. You know, in New Zealand we call them reserves for exercise. And most people, they like come out when the sun sets. They don't like being in the sun during the day. But the sun is a good thing. Sun's a great thing. But a lot of them don't see that. A lot of them think, oh, the sun's bad, it's gonna tarnish my skin. I mean, it's in all major Asian countries, even when you go to Cambodia, Thailand. Thailand, not too bad though. They don't really care as much. Well, they do to a point, but here in Vietnam, it's very evident. It's just their mentality. It's the way it is. Good cafe here. A little bit expensive though. Free roam dogs. This is a cafe. Oh, they're watering the grass around here, so it might be a bit muddy and slippery. So I need to be careful where I walk, chat. Oh, they have a in the area over there. They have little boats for kids to play on this little lake here, which is cool. Let me just walk over here, chat, bare feet. I need to discharge a little. Ah, yes. You know, when you grew up, when you were young, you would play outside, especially if you grew up in the 80s and 90s. And you would go outside bare feet. And you play out in the dirt bare feet. That's how it was. Bare feet, chat, bare feet. Let me just double check this connection. I'm just standing on the dirt right now, chat. We're grounding, doing some grounding. I'm just standing on I can hear rats somewhere, chat. I'm sure I can hear rats. Rats or bats. They're like squeaking. I wouldn't be surprised there's a lot of them around here, chat. I wouldn't be surprised there'd be a lot of rats around this area. Look, I'm bare feet. Grounding. Got my Crocs on today. Let's just take some time to ground, to be thankful, give gratitude for this moment. Hug a tree chat. Hey, somebody wrote their name, H loves H. What? Someone wrote DJ Wiz was here. Nah. Are these coconuts? Will the coconuts fall on me? The coconut tree. Oh, the lights came on, chat. The lights came on. Oh, that's good, chat. Done some grounding. Yes. Ground, ground, ground. Let me just chuck you guys down here. Give me 1 sec, chat. Let me put you guys on the stick. I'll put you guys on the stick. The rhythm stick. There's a nice cool breeze coming over this park, which is really, it's so good. One sec, chat. Got a ground with no electronics. Getting my feet in the ground, chat. Dissipating. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Done my grounding session. Done my grounding session, chat. Good to get some grounding out, chat. What's up, man? Welcome, welcome. We're just here at this park, just doing a little bit of grounding on the grass here. Bare feet grounding. I am just laying in my bed currently, since my body felt a bit sore. Well, I hope you recover. I hope you recover. I hope things recover for you. Nice bright light here, chat. A lot of people are out and about around this park, checking it out. Most Kiwis do bare feet. What do you expect? Hang on a moment. Of course, I've been brought up, but here in Asia it's different. When you're in a big city, when you're in the city area, it's different. It's different. When you're in a concrete jungle, like the houses are built different. Like the houses here are built up. So in this city alone, there's like 8 million people. In New Zealand, there's 5 million people totally. 5 million people totally. Well, here it's 8 million people. So what they do is they build up. Most of the people stay in buildings, apartment buildings. You can see a lot of them around the area. All the apartment buildings, all over here, all over there. So there's apartment buildings everywhere. And so when you're stuck in these concrete jungles, you don't have backyards. New Zealand is built differently. Like in New Zealand, the houses, especially the ones in the big cities, are built single level. So they're built single level houses. Let me just come over here. The guy's a bit noisy over there. So they're built like single level houses. And they've got backyards and front yards. So we were brought up having like front yards, backyards, and we would play. Like back in the 80s, 90s, we would be outside playing. We never had internet, we never had laptops, we never had smartphones. None of that stuff existed back then. Our smartphones was playing a game of cricket, outside climbing trees, outside like digging holes in the ground and all sorts of stuff, and we engaged a lot with nature back in the day. That's how it was, and it's totally different. And so a lot of the houses, if you go to New Zealand, chat, the houses are like single level houses, and they have huge land areas to build on, big areas to build on. The new houses now that are coming out, like in places like Hamilton and maybe Auckland, like out east and south in Auckland, are trying to like put people into smaller areas. But if you grew up in the 80s and 90s and you bought a house, you could buy a house for somewhere between $50,000 US, so cheap, for like a 3 or 4 bedroom house, and you could be on like half an acre of land. And back then that was valuable, because back then stuff was more cheaper, the economy was way better. And so, when my parents built their house, we built gardens in the back, and in the front we would play, and we had a lot of grass area, and I would be out bare feet. Everywhere you would be bare feet. You'd cut your feet, of course, that's just normal. But it kind of like strengthened you as well. It got you used to, the environment. It got you used to the planet and the environment you were in, which was really, really cool, and strengthens you. I mean, that's me. Yeah, rugby. I played rugby. Definitely rugby. Obviously, though, we didn't play rugby in bare feet. Although we did play rugby in bare feet when we were, I think, till we were 10. So I started playing rugby when I was like 7 or 8, and we used to play rugby till we were like 10 in bare feet. Then after that we started utilizing football boots. That's when we started actually using football boots. But even playing rugby in bare feet was so cool. Even at primary school we would be playing bull rush, if you remember that game. There's a game we used to call bull rush, where like you have a bunch of people line up and a whole bunch more people behind. Their job is to run through the line and get to the other side. Now the job of the line, the protective line, their job was to tackle whoever was running through, meaning if you tackle them to the ground, then those people have to stay in the middle as well. So bull rush was like the last person who got through was basically the winner. And we'd play that in bare feet back in the day. And that was like a normal thing in school. And obviously when you get back into class, you've got dirty like shirts on. The teacher will be going, you look disgusting, go and wash yourself in the you'll have dirt face, and if it was muddy and rainy, it was even worse. But that was how we used to do. That's how it was back in the day. Classic bull rush, like octopus. Yeah, I mean, it was really cool, like different back then. It was really different how we were brought up back then, and how we were like engaged more. So when I look at society now, especially those in the city like even Hanoi, where the houses are being built as apartments, meaning that your level apartment is on top of another apartment, and the one thing you don't have is a backyard with grass, with nature, or trees. You don't have access to trees, you don't have access to grass. And that's what the people here do. So this is one reason why they come to the park here, is they come and put their feet in the ground. They come and put their feet on the grass to get some of that grounding, because they don't have it in their apartments. And most of the apartments here, even if you go to places like Thailand, it's all apartments as well, virtually similar to here. Beautiful thing though is they got a lot of parks in Thailand. They got some amazing parks in Thailand, especially Bangkok. Really good. I remember playing bull rush. There's 2 versions, one with ball and one without ball. Yeah. And that was the other thing too, my weekends, chat, is I would go out with my mates and I'd have a bike. Yes, I'm in an apartment. Yeah, I'm in an apartment. But I'm fine. That's why I like coming here. I try and get some grounding, like every day I would come and get some grounding here because I think it's important. Health-wise, it's important. Connection-wise, it's important. And just to have a balance in life, you know, especially if you're in an apartment and you're working as a remote worker like me, and you're online working pretty much like at least 6 hours a day on a computer or laptop. You know, you need to get some balance. So that's why I like coming out and chilling, streaming with you guys, you know, just to balance it off. I can't wait till we actually go to China so we can actually be doing more IRL walking around. And so coming to places like this now and chilling, this is worth it. You know, this is amazing. I think people like in Auckland, my city I was brought up in, people don't actually realize the goodness they have there, like the parks and the reserves they have there. One Tree Hill, I mean, One Tree Hill, Chad. One Tree Hill, Cornwall Park in the middle of Auckland City is one of the biggest land parks in New Zealand. And that park alone, it's virtually like a farm planted right in the middle of the city. It's kind of like Central Park in New York. But here, with One Tree Hill, Cornwall Park, they've got cows, they've got sheep, goats, I've seen goats, and there's a lot of nature vibes in that area. I used to go up there pretty much every 2 days, you know, walk around, do some grounding. They've even got barbecues set up, which is good for families and stuff. That's what we really need here. That's what people need more here, is some of that stuff, you know, like, because they're stuck here in this matrix. You should have done bull rush with your friend. That was in China. Yeah, back in the day was a game that a lot of us played, and we had our own cricket set. You know, my parents went out and bought cricket set, and they wanted us to go outside and be outside in nature, climb trees. And so we would climb trees and pick all the fruit off, plums and all that kind of stuff. If not, then we'll be in the garden helping our parents, you know, plant vegetables and then, you know, like, take care of the weeds, do the lawns and stuff like that. So we were really outdoor. And then my dad would take me diving. So I would, when I first went out, I was like probably 8 or 9. I would hold a bag, and it was deep water. He'll be diving like 5 meters down, coming up with sea urchins. We call them kina, power, and then he'll bag them, and I'll be up the top on a tube, like a car tire tube. So I would hold on to that so I don't like drop down. But it kind of made me more experienced, more courageous as to what to expect in the ocean and the sea. And then I started like actually doing the diving myself. And my dad taught me how to dive, which is amazing. If you can be around someone like that, you know, you might have an uncle or even your dad might be able to do some of these outside things. Those are very detrimental, I think, for your future. Because you'll be able to teach that also to young people, but also, you know, you're hitting like 2 or 3 birds with one stone. You're getting some nature vibes in you, you're collecting some seafood as well, and you're experiencing, you know, nature, diving. And when I dive, to me, it's kind of like you're in your own world, or you're in a totally different world. I don't know if you guys have done like snorkel diving and stuff like that. I do it a lot. And when I get that snorkel on and the mask on and I go under, it's like I'm in a totally different world. And it's like, wow, you know, it's like me exploring the world physically here, but in the ocean, you're exploring your own world, as well as you're collecting seafood, you know, so you're hitting like a few birds with one stone. I'm about to go to bed, almost midnight. Oh, it's early days. What are you talking about? It's early days. Well, I don't know. You might have to go and see your doctor, man. I have no idea. I mean, I've told you some of my remedies, what I recommend, but at the end of the day, I don't know much. I mean, you might even have to get and do an MRI scan, because it could be something more than a headache. It could be a tumor or something like that. So you need to really go in and check it out, eh? So, I mean, if your headache's been going on like this, I mean, you told me like a month, nearly 2 months ago you got a headache. So if it's lingering on this long, I think you should go to an MRI, get an MRI done
Just double check. You never know. I mean, I've had some of my family members that they've had headaches, and they lingered on. They went in to go and check, and it was tumors the size of a pea. So lucky that they went and got an MRI scan. They got it taken out. Now they're better. So I'm not saying you have it, but I'm just saying you need to go and check. You need to go and check. The other thing too, it could be things like what you're consuming, things like coffee, sugar. Sugar's a big thing to create headaches for people as well. That's why I got to be careful of what I eat, Chad. I got to be careful of what I eat in terms of sugar, sweet stuff, because now I get headaches. If I have too much sugar, I get headaches. There's a lady over here looking at me while I'm talking to you guys. So I can't have too much sugar now, because the sugar's just, I don't know. And usually the headaches, I'll take it to bed as well. I can sleep it off, but generally I know it's sugar. If I have things like fruit though, fruit's sweet. But if I have things like ice cream, that kind of stuff, I can't eat too much of that stuff. The sugar in it's not very good. Yeah, that's what I recommend. Just go see a doctor. Get an MRI scan or book one in. There's places where you can go and get it done, and probably even for free. The health services in New Zealand aren't too bad at the moment, especially if you're a citizen. You can get free healthcare or subsidized healthcare, which is still good. But hey, that's just my recommendation. Is just be careful of the food you eat out there, and drink. Whatever you take, will have an effect on you, whether it's coffee, whether it's sugar. And the other thing it could be is lack of water. It could be dehydrated. So there's a whole bunch of factors. You've got to really look into it yourself. I'm not a health guru as such, but I've been through stuff like that in my life, so I know what it's like. So yeah, it's got dark here pretty quick soon, Jack. Nearly 6 p.m. here, so yeah, man, have a good one, Jada. We'll catch you on the rebound day. Behave yourself as well. Catch you on the rebound. 1 second, chat. Just need to double check something. Okay, Jack, we're going to move on. We'll walk back around the other side of the park, and then we'll head on out. We'll probably go somewhere to grab, I want to grab some banana. Supermarket, maybe we can go back to the supermarket. Let me just see on the way. Bats flying around here too, chat. It's getting really dark here. Look how bright that light is. Alright. Hold up. Hold up, chat.
Chad. Good to see people meditating. Good energy, Chad, good energy. People meditating. Very good energy. That's the thing. We can come here, we can meditate. That's what this area is for. Nature vibes, Chad, nature vibes. They got a little shop over here. You can have like buy ice creams and bits and pieces, fruit. We'll walk over this bridge here, Chad. There's a bridge. It's actually a little shortcut. We've taken a shortcut. Usually we could walk a little bit further around that way, but I've never walked over this bridge, so body. This lake is big, chat. I don't know if you guys can see. Maybe it's kind of dark for you guys. But this is water. A few apartments over there in the back. Little shop over here with food. And people over here chilling. People here chillaxing. Good thing people can come here. They can buy food from the shop and just sit on the seats here and chillax next to this lake. Water's good, chat. Water's good for healing. Water is good for healing, chat. This lady's selling soft drinks, chips. Orange or coconut ice cream. Let's get back to the motorbike, chat. Somebody, I need to upload my mix I created from the night we DJ'd the other night. I need to add some of my mixes to my playlists on my phones for our trips. Some fresh mixes. Parents driving their kid around the park. They're so cute. Cute, chat, cute.
dark, chat. Dark, dark. Ah, someone turned the lights on finally. Thank you. Someone forgot to turn the lights on, so they just turned them on now, chat. Now you can see me. Well, I'm happy to at least do some grounding here, chat. There's a weird little contraptions. The back tires, you can't control them. They kind of like sway back and forth from side to side. They remind me of like when we built trolleys. We had trolleys back in the day. Check this out, chat. They have a little fun park for the kids over here. A cool little fun park. Lights. Bring your kitties here. They've even got a little train. That's cool. Little helicopter octopus. This is some of the rides I used to be brought up on. And a little train over here. Cute. What the heck is this? A bell? Very awkward looking shape, chat, don't you think? Merry-go-round. With the Vinna music playing even. You could probably walk around this park in 20 minutes, Chad. It's not that big. I've even got places you can chill, buy some drinks, sugar cane. Chillax on the chairs, plastic chairs. If you're over 150 kgs, you probably need 2 or 3 chairs. I would not recommend sitting on a single chair if you're over 150 kgs. You're just gonna break that shit, and you're just gonna make them mad. You're gonna go, huh? You buy new chair. Actually, that's something I need to do, is buy me a telescopic chair so I can take my own telescopic chair around places. Hey little girl, where's your parents?
Được mấy tạ hả anh? Nặng bao nhiêu cân? Nặng được 1,5 tạ không? Tạ 4 không?
speaking to me in Vietnamese. He said, "Why are you so handsome? Can you marry my daughter?" I said, "Nah, it's alright." Look at these guys here, chat, playing. I don't know the name of the game they're playing, chat, but it's very popular in Vietnam, where you kick a cockle from the cock from the badminton, you kick it around, and it's supposed to give you better. It's supposed to give you better football skills for handling football. That's why they play this game.
Alton Pallet says they're kicking cock.
Kicking cock, exactly. They're kicking cock. This guy. You watching them kick cock? Let them kick your cock. Can they kick your cock? Your cocker? Do you have one? Do you have one? That's the main thing. Do you have one? This guy. This guy. Those cock kickers, yeah, they're kicking cock, bro. But you know, they're kicking cock so that they can get better at kicking balls. So by kicking the cock means eventually they will be better at kicking balls. Footballs, what are you talking about? Footballs, chat, footballs. But usually around Vietnam at this time they will hang around like parks and stuff, and then they will kick the cock around. It's true.
Repairs at Saigon Square.
Oh, this is only one park of many, bro. This isn't even the main park. Saigon Square is one of the main areas in Ho Chi Minh City. This isn't the main area. This is just a normal park, bro. Nothing compared to Saigon Square. Saigon Square is a place where it's in the heart of Saigon, right? Here's just a random park in a community area. Yeah, pretty spacious. I've walked around a bit of it today, and it's good just to see like the people out and about at this time. They usually come out after the sun sets. They're like vampires. Like vampires, chat. They'll come out when the sun sets. And they like the sun. But you know, the sun's a beautiful thing. But hey, each to their own. I'm not going to be there to say, get out in the sun, get out in. Nah, it's up to you. If you don't want sun, well, whatever. Whatever. But
But yeah, no, it's a pretty good park, pretty spacious, and they've got like facilities here too. They have all the different facilities, like you can buy drinks and eat food, and they got kids activities. You know, the kids can play on the. They got like the what do they call those air things? Bouncy castles and stuff. The bouncy castles, merry-go-rounds, and then they've got little train rides and stuff like that. Sun is too hot in Southeast Asia. Sun is hot. Yeah, the sun's hot. Sun's hot, but not at this time. At this time, the sun isn't too hot because we're moving into look at these doggies, chat. Because we're moving into cooler periods now, so the weather's changing. The weather's pretty much changing now. Weather's changing, it's getting cooler here. So I'm presuming next week up in Beijing it's probably going to be about 1 degree or 5 degrees. So I'm going to be taking my winter gears there, my beanies and hoodies and longs. It's going to be really cold, I think, in Beijing because we're going to be heading north. So Vietnam is more closer to the equator than Beijing. So Beijing's further away, which means it's going to be colder. Because now in Vietnam it's getting into winter. So by December, usually by December, the weather here will be way cooler, way cooler, chat. The weather. Pretty amazing how these guys can keep it all up. But you're right too, yeah, the sun's pretty hot. Finally a candy? What are you talking about? I'm not here to watch candy. I have my own candy, chat. I do not crave that kind of thing. That is not my focus, chat. My focus is leveling up my consciousness to level 1000. There's this chart. There's a chart. Actually, I might put the chart in Discord right now to show you. There's a chart of consciousness, chat. And my goal is to get my consciousness up to that level. Let me look for it and let me put it into the Discord, chat. I'll put it into Discord. That's what we truly call ascension. You're ascending your consciousness. I'm surprised stuff like this doesn't fascinate people more or get people interested. But I understand why. It's the fake matrix. People get sucked in. Anyway, let me put this up and you guys can see. I'll put it in Truth Matrix stuff. Let me put it into their chat. Okay, I'll put it in. I put the chart in. It's a chart. Consciousness chart, chat. See if it's updating.
No way.
Levels of consciousness, there we go. So the highest level is full consciousness, 1000, level 1000. And the one under that is called super causal truth. Pretty much they're dimensional levels. And then you go all the way down. The bottom level is level 0, which is death, pretty much death. Above death is shame, which is 20, level 20. I think for me now, I am probably up at awareness level, which is level 700. And I've surpassed non-duality. I don't look at there being duality. Yes, we are in a dual system, but in reality, we are both. We make up both as a whole. The Great Void. So that's something I need to. I think I'm just heading into the Great Void level. So I need to work on that. The Great Void, divine grace and love, supra causal truth, and then full consciousness. Level 1000. That's what I'm working on. That's the truth, chat. That's the truth. Everything else to me is just a distraction. The menu, the chickens, all a distraction. I can't be distracted on my level of. I gotta keep the focus, chat. What's up, Alex? I thought the actual sport using a bigger than what those guys are using. Nah, so what they've got, it's like a badminton cock. You know the badminton cock? But at the end of it, I think it's got like a steel tip. So the steel tip carries a weight with it, so that when you kick it, the weight makes it go further. So, and it makes it click. So when you kick it, you can hear the click. There's a click. Yeah, 700, level 700. That's what I think. Have a look at the chart. You'll see. I think I've surpassed duality. I'm moving into awareness, meaning I'm aware of who I am, what I am, why I'm here, what I'm a part of. So I'm in the awareness stage. That's what I think at the moment. But being at that level, I can also descend into the other levels if I want. So I can go down into the level of shame, even to the level of death. You know, death of the body. But I think I need to learn more. I need to learn more personally, just my own personal growth. But everyone's different, man. You know, like, and it's not a race. It's not a race. Everyone's gonna do it in their own time. Whether they come back in another lifetime and do it. I don't want to come back in another lifetime to be here again. I think I've had enough of this reality. I think I want to go back to prime reality. I've had enough of this matrix, dense matrix system. I've had enough. That's the stage I'm at, chat. That's the level I'm at. I mean, you can hear it in the way I talk to you guys and in my thinking, right? I'm straight up about it. Everything else to me is just a distraction. Beer, chickens, sex, it's all distractions, man, to me. But having said that, I am learning from those two. You can learn different traits. You can learn more empathy. You can learn more sensitivity. So those are things that you can pick up along the way, you know? Learning from those things, even those things may distract you, you learn how to deal with them. They're really cool. My level should be 50. I'm easily distracted by eye candy. Well, let me tell you the level that I think most of humanity is in right now. I'll tell you the level I think most of humanity is in right now, okay? Okay, the level I think the most of humanity is in right now is level 250, neutrality, which is they've just transcended the third dimension. Actually, some might even be lower. So these are the levels, chat. These are the levels, okay? Let me start with the first level. Level 0 on the consciousness chart. The levels of consciousness. Level 0 is death. Death. Level 20 is shame. Level 20 is shame. Level 20 is shame, chat. Level 30 is guilt. Level 30 is guilt. So you're dealing with all of these little things, and guilt can be things like evil. You know, you have this evilness about you. There's this evil. Let's see if the chart can go that way, so I can. And some people believe that these states, from death, shame, guilt, next one above guilt is apathy. Apathy is at 50. Apathy is where you're ignorant. You're ignorant to your surroundings, you're ignorant to the reality you're living in, you're ignorant to the world, you're ignorant to yourself, you don't even know who you are. That's what apathy is, and that's level 50. And that can put you into states of hopelessness or despair. The next one above apathy is grief, where you're always have a feeling of uncertainty, where you're in a state of fear, grief, negativity. And that's at level 75. Level 100 is actually fear, full-on fear. Level 100 on the consciousness level is fear. I would actually say there's a lot of people in that level. I think there's a lot of people in level 100, fear. They fear losing their job. They fear answering back to their boss because they get fired. They fear taking time off. Fear, level 100. So there's that. You know, and in there comes like anxiety, being frightened. But you know, the things we can work on is overcoming the fear. You know, their view on life, if you're in fear, your view on life is frightening. It's frightening. Now the key to transcending fear, to the next level, so I'm going to share with you the key to transcending fear, to go to the next level. The next level is pride. Next level is pride. The key to transcending fear is use energy positively. Using energy positively, chat. That is the key to transcending the fear level. If you are in the fear level, is using energy positively. Then you come into the pride level, and that's at 175. That's when you're scorned. That's when you're scorning people or judgmental. That's when you're judgmental. Chat, I think I got an ant in my shirt. That's when you're like scorning other people, judging other people, control. So they call that pride, and your view on life is demanding. You're very demanding. The word for demanding in Vietnam is called Phan An. You are demanding, very demanding and controlling. We call it Phan An. That's the name here in Vietnam. And the way you transcend to transcend out of pride, which is at level 175, is you use energy positively. You got to use energy positively. So this chart that I put into Discord, you can actually look at it yourself and see where you are to yourself. I mean, you don't have to tell anyone. You know, it's just for yourself. Everyone's at a level. Everyone's at a level, but it's not a race, chat. It's not a race. It's not a competition. It's not a competition. People are we're kind of all heading in the same direction, just in different vehicles and at different speeds. That's all it is. Eventually people will get there, hopefully. And the thing with being in this level of pride is you will experience hyperactivity. Ciao. You will experience hyperactivity, being very hyperactive. States of consciousness. Well, in pride, it's a mental illness. Pride is a mental illness, chat. Pride is a mental illness. Yeah, this is really interesting, and it's all based in the third dimension. So if you move up the level again from pride to courage, you're into level 200, which is courage. So you've transcended pride and you've moved into the area of courage, meaning you've taken the steps to work on yourself, you've taken the steps to transcend. I fear having no money to buy food, the necessities of life. It's a long way for me to catch up to your level of wisdom. No, it's not a race, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's not a race. Don't worry about what level I'm on. Don't worry about whatever level anyone else is on. Worry about where you're at in life and where you'd like to be. Some people just want to stay where they are. People might be comfortable where they are. That's all good. That's all fine. Whatever. Each to their own journey. That's what I say. Each to their own journey. You know what I mean? But I understand what you're saying, yeah. But see, that's the mentality that people have. I have fear of no money. I have a fear of no money. And I'll be honest, chat. When you look at how the system's created, the people that have most of the money in the world, they lose something. You know what? What do they lose? You can see it. There's something that they lose. What do they lose? There's something they lose when you can see what they lose. They have all the money in the world. Do you know what they lose? They lose their empathy. They lose their empathy. They lose their empathy, chat. Look at people like Bill Gates, Klaus Schwab, those guys. And look at the stuff they're doing. Okay, so we're at courage, which is at 200. And associated emotional state. So the associated emotional state to courage is affirmations. So what that means is that when you are becoming more courageous to pursue things, when you are becoming more courageous to take the step where you back answer your boss, where you tell him straight, right? You're getting confirmations through the actions you're doing, which means that you're on the right path. So you telling your boss, "Oh, I don't think we should be doing this." Da, 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 da. Then he'll come back to you and go, "Okay, you're right. Yeah, I think we should look at it doing this way." So you got a confirmation from him that because you were courageous enough to voice your opinion, you've created a positive change. That's a confirmation. So that is the associated emotional state from being in a courageous state. And your view on life at that time is it's feasible, which means you want to keep on this path. You want to do more things, and then you become the key to transcending to the next level. The key to transcending to the next level, chat, is appreciation. Being appreciative of the choices that you created, the choices you made, the courage you took to do stuff. Like you were always afraid to like maybe jump out of a plane with a parachute, but you took the courage to actually do it. And now you feel appreciative of yourself for making that decision. That's what that means. And what do we experience being in that state of courageousness? We experience happiness and productivity. We become more productive, we become more happy. The state of consciousness is actually narrowed consciousness, meaning that you still have a lot more to learn, but you're on the path, but your perceptions of consciousness is like this instead of being out here. You know what I mean, Chad? Do you know what I mean? True. I'm comfortable watching boober streamers. Don't judge me. I don't judge you. It's what it is. I'm not judging you. You just do what you want to do. It's your life, your choices. By your choices, it's you're the one responsible for the consequences that come about because of your choices you make. So if your wife sees you watching boober streams and she divorces you, it's your own fault. This guy. So I'm thinking that the majority of humanity are most probably down in fear. There'll be a lot down in fear, chat. There's a lot to work on.
Alex says, luckily I have no wife.
Fear, desire. Desire is another one. Desire is craving, chat. So the associated emotional state is craving. When you crave sex, when you crave food, when you crave, you know, beer, drugs. That's desire. That's your desire. And the view of life is you become disappointed. Oh, I took that drug when I shouldn't have. I drank five bottles of Jack Daniels when I should have only drunk one. And then the key to transcending to the next level, chat, is saying to yourself, you are worthy. You are more than that bottle of beer. You are more than that weed. And then there's anger, there's pride, courage. So I'm thinking a lot of people are down in apathy, which is 50 to say maybe 50 to 200. No, probably 50 to 150. I'm thinking most people in society, I would say 95% are down from 50 to 150. They're in the shame to the anger. Shame to anger levels. It's interesting. Lucky you have no wife, this guy. Or your husband? Sorry, your husband? This guy got a husband. Alright, let's move on, chat. I got ants in my pants. There are ants on this wall and they've crawled into my pants. Chat. Let's make a move. I am Elon Musk's slave. Oh. It's your choice, bro. Your choice, man. I'm not saying don't adore him, but it's everyone, each to their own. Each to their own, chat. Get the moon up there. Well, you'll have to escape yourself, man. You're on your own, bro. You're on your own. It's just a matter of choice between love and fear at the end of the day. But check out their consciousness chart, chat. It's very interesting. It was put together by I forgot the name of the guy. He put it together. What are these guys doing? Flying kites. Are these kites, chat? Surfing kites. Big kites. I don't think there's any wind tonight. There's no wind for kites. Oh, they're electronic. They're electronic kites. Ah. They're electronic kites, chat.
He's piecing that one together. Let's see it go up. I know it's a bit dark, you might not be able to see it, chat, but you probably see the light when he throws it up. The kite has light because they fly it at night, and sometimes it can be too dark that it goes out of your sight. This rhyming guy, oh, it's too far to see, chat, too far, but they're piecing together them over here, these kites, which are really cool. Very, very cool patterns and stuff on it as well. This guy looking over here. Vietnam, it's got the Vietnam star on it, Chad. Okay, let me check you guys on my shoulder. Oh, it's up there, look. It's got a motor, chat. Can you hear it? You might not be able to see it. I can't zoom in on it. I can hear it. It went. Okay, let me just check you guys on my shoulder. Jump on the motorbike. Got to do a few adjustments to the belly box setup. Do you understand the words coming out of my mouth? Check out that. Vibes. That looks like the little town. You can see guys here building already. Looks like they're building kind of like a little, maybe townhouse or something like that. Very European. That all looks new out there. Nice view though. And obviously down here, you've got all the fishing boats. So check out all those boats down there. All right, let's go and sort out a ticket. I'm hoping to avoid the big crowds on that cable car, so I can pretty much get my own cable car, which would be nice. Ah, I see what they're trying to do. They are trying to replicate Amalfi. They're trying to replicate Cinque Terre, which are like the most beautiful places in Italy. They're trying to replicate it here. This is going to be like the Vietnamese or the Asian version of Amalfi Coast, Cinque Terre. If you've never been to those places in Italy, beautiful places. So I think what they're trying to do is replicate them here so that a lot of the tourists can make their way here and check out the vibes here. So as you can see, that's the replication of what they really want to try and do here. So
we're back. Kind of weird. And I need to double check this battle box setup. I don't want to have any of these problems while we're streaming in China. I don't want to be streaming all the time with the phone either. Let's just turn that on. We're back. Back. I heard Battlebox has an update. Yeah. So I need to do the updates. I haven't checked it yet. But it most probably is an update, needs an update. My Battlebox setup, chat. The only reason why I don't want to stream too much on the Samsung is because I also want to use the Samsung to make videos. The import has stalled. What the fuck? Is it working, chat? The import has stalled. What the hell's going on?
And that gets you on the cable car as well as to the water park. So even if you're not going to swim at the water park, you still have to pay that same price. Okay, so this is a height measurement thing here. So you can measure your height to see if you qualify for free or child. And if you're above this height, that's adult. So if you stand here, I guess, and you're an adult, you can actually get it for the children's ticket fee. Anyway, hoping we can get on one of the cable cars with less people. I hope. So guys, this guy's not letting this guy through because of his height, even though, how old is he?
10.
10. He's 10.
Yeah.
Moi.
No.
Come on, man, he's a child. Dude, this is bullcrap. Dude, come on, man, he's a child. He's not an adult. This is bullshit, man. Sorry about that, dude.
Alright, thanks.
That's bullshit. The guy's like 10 years old and they won't let him in because of his height. So I just told that guy, man, that's bullshit. That's what you got to expect when you come to these places, man. I like to say it as it is. I mean, 10 years old. I mean, the boy could be like 2 meters high and he's like 10 years old. But because of his height, they have to buy him an adult ticket. So the children's tickets are around 350. So they've got to pay another like $5 or $6. It's bullshit, total bullshit. So just be warned, if you come and you have kids and they're over that 140 centimeter limit, height limit, you're gonna have to pay adult fees. Even if your kid's like 7 or 8 years old, but he's taller than 140 centimeters. I think that's bullshit how they can like decide on prices due to the height of people. I think that's bullshit, man. But it is what it is, you know. I think in a way, to me, that's kind of like prejudice in a way. You know, because of someone's height, you're actually saying that they've got to pay more. Very, very prejudiced would be the word.
There
we go. You can see that these buildings here are not occupied. So I guess they're trying to fill them up. They're trying to make this area very European. Not bad. Not bad. So this cable car ride is a 3-line cable car. So you can see the 3 lines right there. So this is the longest 3-line cable car ride. It's around 7,899 meters, which is nearly 8 kilometers. So, I mean, that's a pretty good feat, I guess. You can see all the fishing boats here. Pretty beautiful. Water looks a bit pea soup out there, but not too bad. This is the town, Hanoi town. Now, if our cable car falls down, where's the escape hatch? Doesn't seem to be an escape hatch. I guess we're just gonna have to try and bust open the doors somehow, pry them open. So there's locks up here. It's always good to check those just to make sure. So you unclip those, looks like, and the windows fall out and you can swim out. So just in case the cable car falls in the water, we need to be sure that we can escape from underwater. I hate to say that, but you know, got to take all the precautions. Not too bad. Hey guys, going out fishing. We back, chat. I just did the This is where we came from. That's pretty beautiful, eh? Very nice. Very, very nice. Annoying as fuck when it does this. I don't know what it is, but leave it like that.
I'm gonna have to do a reset up of my bella box, chat. Okay now? Yeah, I think it's just some of the cables and shit that's in the actual bella box. Cause I found that my main HDI cable was fucked up. The long HDMI, the main HDMI cable, not the adapter cable. And so I've used another HDMI cable, but this one is longer. But I think it's too long, that's the problem. So I need to get another HDMI cable. I really want to get this system sorted properly before I head to China. I don't want to
massive pillars holding up all the cables. It's a pretty mean feat.
capture card error.
Yeah. I think it's one of the cables that's fine now. Should be fine now. Hey, what's up, Ray? Nah, yeah, I've got a longer cable installed in the ballot box. Well, it should be a shorter cable, not a longer cable. So I've got to sort that out, make sure I have a better cable before we do our travels. How you doing, Ray? What's good, brother Ray? Come on. Look. Alright guys, so that looks like the fun park and water park over here. And it looks like the cable's going to end over there. And I think that is the beach that we're going to go to. Tom Island Beach, or the English name for this island is Pineapple Island. So I wouldn't mind actually flying the drone down there, getting some drone vibes. But beautiful ride. It's actually pretty fast. Fast 20-minute ride, 8 Ks. Not too bad. Oh well, so it looks like the ride ends here. All right, that's us. Let's have a bit of a look around. Check out some of the vibes. So you can tell we made it to Tom Island. This has got the name Tom Island. And there's a Kiwi. His name's Mana the Kiwi. My Kiwi. All right, let's check out the island. Check out this. This looks like one of those Ooga Booga things from Crash Bandicoot. And there's a Kiwi. Fish food. Where's the fish food? Got the koi. Koi, koi. Ah, there's the fish food. Down in here. Oh, there's none in there for them. You guys want a kiwi? Want to eat the kiwi? It makes a sound. Kiwi? Beautiful. Nice little pond. Even though it's artificial, I'll give them that it's quite a nice setup. There's some seahorses, seahorse statues. Nice gardens. Another Ooga Booga. These look like orchids. We're back, chat, we're back. Silly lady letting her dog run around, attacking other dogs. What's up, IRL Ray? How you doing, bro? What's good, man? Have you been streaming lately, IRL Ray? Ray Bay. Ray Bay. Have you been streaming, eh? Different species of flowers. Beautiful. Nicely put together. Looks very Pacific. Doesn't look very Asian to me with all these statues. They look kind of Pacific. All right, apparently we can go to the beach. Which way is to the beach? Okay, buggy to Bai Chao Beach. Buggy for canoe tour. So there's a water park that way. We don't want to go there yet. Let's go to the beach. All right, so here's the map. So I guess we are, where the heck are we in this map? Ah, we are here. So if we come here, we need to take the buggy. I think it's that way to the buggy. So this is the cable car that we came on, and we're here. And we need to go up there to that beach. All right, let's head there. It's getting to lunchtime too, so might have a little bite at the beach and grab some snorkel if we can, and goggles so we can do some diving. Oh, there we go. Buggy stop that way. I guess they're pretty considerate too for people to walk under the umbrellas because it's hot. But you know, when you got Māori skin, doesn't matter, all seasons. Actually, in my younger years back in New Zealand, I used to do a milk run, me and my older brother, and would go out in summer during the heat and in winter during the cold. We would deliver milk in my city, Auckland City, especially around the One Tree Hill, Onehunga area, and didn't matter what weather pattern was going on, would still get out there, deliver the milk. And I think doing 7 years of that, my body became conditioned to the weather elements. So I can go in the cold, like back in New Zealand it gets real cold, 0 degrees. I can handle that, and I can handle the heat. I mean, I went to the Sahara Desert in Egypt, and that was like 45 degrees, but I didn't mind. So I think having those experiences when you're younger can actually shape you for future adventures. Anyway, I think there's a buggy coming now that we can jump on and head to the beach. I guess this is the line. All right guys, so we are on board the buggy, gonna head to the beach. That's the water park. Probably come for a look there later on. Check that out. So let's head to the beach and chillax a little. It's like a 5-minute ride in the buggy. Wouldn't actually mind walking. But he said it's a free ride, so whatever. And there's only me and this lady in the car. So you can see up there the cable car. It's quite high up. I guess we're stopping over here and walking down there. All right. Thank you. Bye. Let's go for a bit of a look. Hopefully they have some. What the fuck? What's up, Brother Ray? Ray. Feels cold, but should be okay soon, hopefully. This guy. Yeah, it's getting cooler here in Vietnam. Way cooler now. good just walking around there, park chat and just grounding. The restaurants are full. A lot of restaurants on the other side. Domino's Pizza. other thing I need to do is clean a lot of my my cable and inputs in the ballot box. I'll probably do that tonight, chat. Just use a cleaner to clean. I think I had some dirty inputs. Have a 10,000k store there. That's good to know. That's good to know. Look at the name of this, chat. Gong Fu Chicken. Gong Fu Chicken. See the name of that store, chat? Gong Fu Chicken, not Kung Fu Chicken. I thought that was a funny name. I'm gonna see if that banana lady is still there. I don't think she will be, but I'm gonna go back to that place. The place we were at the other day where we met that lady, she said she was married and had 2 kids. Actually, she didn't say she was married, she just said she had 2 kids. But I presume that she was single mum, because she didn't have a ring on. And she was eating by herself. Now, if you're married, you go home and you cook for your husband. So I don't think she was married. I think that she's separated, divorced. She had no ring on, and then she got extra food to take home, which I know will probably be for her 2 kids, because she talked about her 2 kids. She's a cool chick. I think sometime this week we should do a night ride, chat. We just drive around, check out the red light districts. I think that would be cool. Ride around, check out like the nightlife from the motorbike, go to some of the local areas, some of the food places that are open all night. Like most of these shops will be closed, but then you'll have like food places. You can buy like banh mi's and coffees and stuff at night that are open 24/7. They'll have like little setups along the side of the street with tables and chairs. I think we should go and check them out. Especially now that the weather's getting cooler. The weather's getting really cool right now, chat. So I think we can like travel around at night now without sweating up a storm. bougie supermarket over here, chat. That's our supermarket. A few people in there eating all the specials. I want to see if that banana lady, that banana fritter lady's there. Time just after 6. Yeah, that lady might still be there, Chad. Let's see. This will be her peak time for dinner. I just gotta remember the street, chat. Up here on the right. And there's a banh mi place here too, a new banh mi place we can try. See if the banana lady's here. I doubt it. I doubt that she is. No, I don't think she is, Chad. She's gone. She's gone. Damn it. So I think she's probably only here during the daytime. Not the nighttime. Market here, chat. Just looking for bananas as well. These are wet markets here, chat. They sell like fish just straight out. Look, all the seafood right there. Straight off the side of the road, chat. Chicken, dog, rat. Can't see any bananas, man. There's some bananas, but they're not the right ones I want. I don't like these long big ones. I think those are GMO ones. The small ones are the best ones, chat. Small bananas are the best bananas, believe it or not, chat. Where's the lady for this one? The lady's run away from her stall. Where the hell is she? These are the bananas here. These are the best ones, chat. These little bananas are the best bananas to get. They're way better. Lady. Old fella. Fella. He was chatting to the girl, that's why. These are the bananas, chat. Good one. Value? 20k. Come on.
Lấy đi còn gì đó. Không lấy đâu ạ.
Hey, what's up, Minnie? How you doing? Yo, I have not seen you since last week. Yeah, what have you been up to? Good to see you, man. Hope all is well. You been good, man? I just went and got me some bananas because I need some bananas for my smoothies. Because we're gonna be making smoothies later. So
Minimum Garlic 19 says watching a crepe loaded shit on Twitch.
Crap loaded. Glad it's not my crap that you're watching. I'm glad it's not my crap. How's life, man? Been behaving? Been behaving in the Matrix? Chat, there's a new banh mi place over here on the right. I just want to see if it's open. If it's open, we can stop in and grab a banh mi. I think it's closed, chat. I got a feeling it's closed. Where the hell is it? Oh no, it's here, but there's people here. No, that's Mishray. No, it's closed. It's closed. Damn. I thought I found a new banh mi place where we can eat banh mi and check out the vibes. Looks like I'm gonna have to go back to my spot. My favorite spot in my house. We just have to navigate the traffic here, chat. That's the only thing. Navigate this atrocious traffic. there's a specific banana I like here, chat. The smaller ones are better, they're more sweeter. The big ones I think are GMO ones, and they're not that good. And I find those GMO ones, they go off rather quickly. Whereas these organic ones, they actually last way longer. They're more sweeter and more nutritious. Weather is really cool today too, by the way. I'm just thinking for Beijing, I wonder if they rent motorbikes in Beijing. I was thinking of hiring out a motorbike, and we check out stuff on a motorbike throughout the week we're there, and maybe even like take a motorbike to the Great Wall. There's a police officer over here, chat. He stopped in the middle of the road. This guy. which will be cool. Hang on, Chad.
Em đi chị ơi. Em đang em vừa đến đón xong. Chị ở đó tao á. À dạ vâng. Em đang ăn mà.
Welcome in, chat. Welcome. It's just back in our Bunny place. Getting a banh mi snack, chat. What's up, guys? Welcome, YouTubers. What's up? I can't see your chat, YouTubers. You guys, I have to like come on to either Twitch or Kick and comment. Okay. Good.
Lucio Beck said, "What's up with Juicio? One salute effect."
Hey, bro, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? What's good in the hood? How's life? Been behaving? Good today, bro.
Doing okay? Nice. It's the one. No stress, hopefully, no stress. We just been to the park, we just done a bit of grounding and a bit of exercise. Just a chill afternoon today, bro. Just chill. Tomorrow I'm gonna start preparing for the China, so I've got to like pack a few things and organize stuff, so I'll be doing that all tonight. Tomorrow. Tonight I'll be cleaning the bella box. Come on. Come on. Tonight I'll be cleaning the bella box stuff. And getting there ready. I got new cables and stuff. I think there's a little problem with the jets and Nano. I'll fix that up tonight. I think it's just the joints that need cleaning. Have you been DJing lately? How's your DJing going, brother? Can I ask you a question? Where do you source your music from? Where do you source your music from? The kid wants to be on camera. And are you with SoundCloud? I've been with SoundCloud for years, but only on the free account. But I'm thinking of getting the pro account. I'm getting the pro account and start uploading more. I just want to see how the monetization works with SoundCloud. You know, SoundCloud, I think you can make money by uploading your songs, your music, your mixes and stuff like that. So that's what I want to look at trying to do. A SoundCloud account, but you can only have, I think, about 10 mixes up on there. But if you get a pro account, I think the pro account's like $5 a month or something, which is really nothing. But then there's monetization, so when people play, you get actually monetized depending on the content. Like I think if you're playing music that's copyright, you still can, but your monetization is lower. Like you have like splits with the artist and the company. But is he uploading his own music, or is he uploading mixes of copyright music? Because if he's uploading mixes of copyright music and making money, thinking I might do the same. Yeah, the free account has limited. I've only got like between 6 and 10 mixes up there. But all up, I've made probably over 300-400 mixes, bro. And if I upload that, I'm gonna get more reach, more listenership, more people listening to it. And then I think you can also look at pointing your SoundCloud to Spotify. So you can also make money through Spotify with your mixes, and YouTube. Oh, amazing. By the way, I've noticed with my YouTube VODs, so I'm streaming to YouTube as well as Kick and Twitch, and what I'm finding is that when I'm streaming to YouTube, someone's actually taking my YouTube VOD and they're making their own video from it, like they're commentating over my video, and then they're uploading it as their video. I'm like, what the fuck? and it's like 4 hours, maybe 4 or 5 hours, however long my VOD is. They'll put their own titles, and I'm there walking around in the background on my VOD. It's an actual full VOD, but they're talking over it, and they're like got their own graphics and shit. I'm going, what the fuck? Because YouTube sent me the copyright, because if there are anyone using my content in their videos, YouTube will send it to me and tell me, and then they give me options. I can email the person and tell them to stop doing it, or tell the person to take it down, or whatever. The more I'm eating, the more I'm losing weight, chat. How does that work? What's the secret? What's the secret? This is Banh Mi, chat. One of my favorite places to come. I'm gonna miss this place when I go to China. No more Banh Mi. These are $1 here. If you go to the airport, they're $10 US for one. Rip off. My one's just egg and vegetables. Fuck, they're so strict, bro. My VOD, so if like I'm in the supermarket and in the background they're playing like a Ed Sheeran song, they're playing an Ed Sheeran song in the background, it comes up. The algorithm picks it up. It's not a copyright strike, but my VOD it's not monetized anymore. That sucks. It's so strict, bro. So what I do, when it sends me the notification that my VOD's not monetized, it can give you options on what you want to do. You can delete the song in the background, delete it or mute it. That's what I do, I just mute it. Because sometimes it's only like a minute. You've done like a 10-hour VOD, 10-hour stream VOD, and then 1 minute, a song in the background comes and demonetizes your YouTube. That sucks. So I just delete, I just mute it. Mute the song or just cut that part out. They're very strict, bro. Well, you heard Donald Trump. He's gonna make changes to all of the social media platforms in America. So YouTube, all of these, Facebook, I'm gonna hold him to it. YouTube, Facebook, all of these big companies that are doing suppression of free speech, and not only that, but manipulation of people's content, shadow banning. It's not going to be allowed anymore. You won't be allowed to do shadow banning. You have to inform the person's account that you're shadow banning them. You can't just do it like what YouTube or what Facebook do. You know what Facebook do? So if you put up a couple of posts about something Facebook disagrees with, they shadow ban you, which means they put you down in the newsfeed, down the bottom, and they put you down where you don't reach your followers. So in future, under Trump, those companies who are established in America, Facebook, YouTube, Silicon Valley, pretty much, they won't be allowed to do that in future. They have to inform you. They can't do it in secret. Can you clip the muted parts and re-release it? You can mute it. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, bro. It's just a lot of extra work doing that shit, you know what I mean? It's just a lot of real work. I mean, it probably would be good. I don't know, man. Little kid. I don't know if you guys saw all of that, the stuff that Trump was saying that he's going to do when he's in office. First day, all the social media platforms are going to have to change their policies and shit. No more shadow banning. Be more open for free speech. We will see, Chad, we will see. I'm viewing his maneuvering at the moment. And some of the people that he's putting in office I disagree with, but we'll see how it goes. Hey, what's up, Imba? How you doing? What's good in the hood? Coffee? Do you feel stressed? Is that why you drink coffee? What kind of coffee do you drink? Have you tried Vietnam coffee? Some people don't like Vietnam coffee. It's alright. I don't drink coffee as much. I haven't drunk coffee for ages. I think the last time I drank coffee was when I was in China. They could do, bro, they could do. At least he's trying to make it so they're transparent. Because they don't tell you if they shadow ban you. And you do all this work, building up your channels, your social media platform, only to be told, not to be told actually, only to see that, why is my reach dropped off? Because you've been shadow banned. And you might not be talking about stuff I talk about. You might be just, it might be just one little bullshit thing, Chad. Best thing to do, create our own platform. Fuck them. Let them have their bullshit platform. Those platforms won't be around. Nothing lasts forever. Look at Bieber, look at MySpace. They didn't last long. They'll try and offer you money to buy you out. If you create your own platform and you're getting really good interest, You're gonna hear these companies come up and they're gonna ask you, oh, can we buy you out? Nescafe Gold, medium roast. Do you get anxious though when you drink coffee? I find like when I drink coffee I get really anxious, chat. E.g. anxious. I don't like drinking coffee. Sometimes if you drink the Vietnam coffee it gives you heart palpitations. Gives you heart palpitations. So nice, chat. This egg. Protein. And chili sauce, chili soy sauce. Fucking hell. 6 cups. Looks like his girlfriend. The guy who made my banh mi, that's his girlfriend, I think. So chopsticks, we're eating banh mi. Vietnam banh mi. This is what it looks like. Vietnamese sandwich. We're eating banh mi. You need to bring some chill soy sauce when you go back to... Nah, they got some back there. Nah, I don't want to carry around all this loose stuff through China and my other travels. Just extra weight. I really want to travel minimal. I don't really want to take too much winter clothes, but I know it's going to be really cold up there. I think if you're going to drink that much coffee, it's going to keep you up all night. I'm not really a coffee drinker. Probably drink it once a month, twice a month, that's it. I'm not addicted to it. Like some are really addicted to it, eh? I'm not addicted to coffee, chat.
Vô đây chơi, vô đây chơi. Đợi tí.
Ooh la la do a diddy. Make me take you to the city. This guy. This guy should be cooking, but he's talking to a girlie over here. Talking to a chica. This guy. Hey, do some workout. Am I talking to the girl on the motorbike? Should I get cheeky chat and say when she leaves, should I say to them, is that your girlfriend? Yeah, I don't drink coffee in the evenings or I won't sleep. Yeah, exactly. Leave the lovebirds alone. Look at them chatting. Hey, you should be making banh mi, not talking about banh mi's with her. She's distracting them at work, see chat? He wants her banh mi. She's going, come over later and cook me your banh mi. Give me your big long banh mi later. That's what she's saying. Come over. I'll eat your banh mi in one go. I'll eat all the meat in your banh mi. This guy. Hey, we're talking about food. We're talking about food. What were we talking about before? Oh, coffee. I get G7 Vietnam coffee 3-in-1. Do they sell that the G7? Nah. Do they sell that in Canada, the G7? She's asking for the Phuc Long after. Anyway. Girlfriend. Boom boom. No, this guy. That's his girlfriend. He was trying to tell her to come over here and wait over here. Young couple. They're probably only 18. Young couple. Young kids. I get it all the time, G7. Lots of Asian markets in Toronto. Oh, really? Fuck, I didn't know they have it over there. Yeah, that's what I drink here when I get the chance, bro. I drink G7 when I'm here. I think he was saying that to his girlfriend because he didn't want me to hit on her or anything. Not that I will, she's not my type, but G7 in Toronto, eh? This guy. This G7 guy. Well, I had enough there, chat. That was good. What do you mean, sure? This sure guy. Girl, I want you to know. Chat, what's today? Wednesday, eh? Tomorrow, Thursday? Shit, one more week, chat. We got one more week here. Fuck, time is fast, man. What the fuck? How come time's getting quick, chat? Actually, it's 9 days, 9 more days, 7, 8, yeah, 9 days we're out of here. 9 days we're out of here, chat. Out of this place for a few months. Finna Cafe instant coffee, mix 3 in 1. It's like $3 for 20 packets. It's not bad, bro. Yeah, it's not bad. That's roughly slightly more expensive than what it is here. I'm paying here 3 New Zealand dollars, 45 Vietnam dong for 20. Yeah, back to China next Thursday. Sorry, next. What date is it? Let me see. Check the calendar. Next, we'll be in China. We'll be in China next Friday, chat, 22nd. There we're gonna get there in the morning. We just chill around the area. And then on the following day, which is on the Saturday, we're gonna go to the schedule is to hit up and check out the what is it called? Let me see. Is it the Imperial Palace? I think it's the Imperial Palace. Let's check my itinerary. I've worked out like 6-day itinerary. Oh, we're meeting my cousin Jacob. He's planning on coming up too. So he might come up and spend some time with us on the Great Wall and stuff, which will make it interesting. So the day we get there, we're pretty much I'm just gonna check into the ACOM, chill out, then just walk around the area, check out some cafes, go get some dinner from like a street food market or whatever. We're just gonna chill out on the day we get there. I might actually stream when we get there, because at the airport is called Daxing International Airport. They have a garden there, chat, a secret garden in the airport. So I'm thinking maybe I could stream that. And they've got a high-speed train which goes to Beijing City. So from the airport to the city is around 60 kilometers. But you can get there in like 20 minutes on the high-speed train. So I was thinking maybe I could stream as soon as we get off the plane. We stream because I'm going to go to Wuhan first for a stopover in Wuhan. Hopefully I don't catch anything. But so it goes from Hanoi to Wuhan, then Wuhan up to Beijing. So I was thinking maybe we can stream, then go to the ACOM. I'm thinking I'm just tossing up whether to get a room or go with a dorm room. Dorm room I like because I can socialize with other people. Mixed dorm room with women and girls. Or woman. Mix it up a little. Otherwise, just get my own room, but it's kind of boring. So I got that plan for the day. The next day after that, we're gonna head to the Forbidden City. That's what it's called, Forbidden City, and Tiananmen Square. Tiananmen Square. So those are the two main things on day 2, Forbidden City, and then we're gonna catch up with my cousin. Hopefully he'll be up there. Oh shit, I better book my tickets for Forbidden City on Klook. Is it Klook? Anyway, I got my plan sorted out, my schedule, my itinerary for Beijing and for Chengdu. Forbidden Palace, yeah, that's the one. Can you use your drone in China? Yeah, I've seen people use their drone in China. Yep. Did you see one of the biggest kick streamers might be leaving kick? Did you see, who was that? Who was the kick streamer? Let me see. It's probably going to be Ice Poseidon, Action Man. I mean, if you're talking about Fauzi, he's fucking on a tight string at the moment. I did see him back on Kick, so he's streaming on Kick now. I think he got banned a little bit for that incident in Australia. I wouldn't be surprised he does leave. I mean, he needs to go back to the psych ward, man. He's got some issues, that guy. I hope he can sort out his issues. Aiden Ross, oh shit. Well, that guy hardly streams anymore. Aiden Ross hardly streams anymore. And I mean, I think he's got a stake deal. He's got a stake deal, so that means that he's got to be playing the game, slot games, and he gets paid. Those guys get paid good money, man. I honestly didn't think much of Aiden Ross anyway, to be honest. He's not my type of streamer. I don't know. Neither is Fauzi. Fauzi's all drama. I'm not into that stuff, bro. I see, like, I used to watch Suspenders, but he's kind of gone mellow now. He's gone really, really mellow. I think he's maturing a lot, old Suspenders. He's not as, like, what would be the word? He's not as toxic as he used to be. Now he's kind of really chill. And, you know, even to the point where some of the other big streamers go, let's meet up, you know, let's go to dinner. He goes, oh, nah, I'm tired. I want to go home for a sleep. I'm like, bro, if that was him 2 years ago, but yeah, bro, is there any girls there? I used to watch him as well. Yeah, mate. Yeah. I mean, I watch him sometimes now. Is he still with Eddie? Because I saw him at a bar and he was like with chicks in a bar and shit. And I'm thinking, is that dude still married to Eddie? I think he's still married to her, eh? She just doesn't come on his streams anymore. He must have restricted her. How's you guys a tangi weto? Bro, he's I don't know. Yeah, no, he's not all there, brother. He's got, because he was in rehab. He was in a psych ward for a whole year. I mean, he even talks about it. And they let him out, but I don't think he's cleared to be out, bro. He just creates too much drama. Too much drama, and yeah. I don't know whether it's for the camera. I don't think it's actually for the camera. I think the camera spurs him on, but he does have an actual underlying problem, man. There's an underlying problem. But hey, each to their own. That's his life, that's his journey, that's his stream. I'm not telling him not to. This is my point of view. I used to watch Deepak as well, but he's got a bit stale. And Simon, I used to watch Simon. I watch Simon now and again. He's a good streamer. Who are the kick streamers I watch now? I'm watching Sam Pandey a bit. He's the Burmese guy in Thailand. Not many people know he's Burmese, but he's Burmese. Sam Pandey. I watch him a little bit. And who's that other guy? There's another guy he hangs out with. I think that guy is Canadian. There's a Canadian guy that he hangs out with. Joe? Is it Joe? Something Joe? Hanging with Joe or something like that? I watch Shab Sama. Yeah. I used to watch those guys. I don't know. I think that Hyab can be too much of a clown for me, bro. I saw him hanging out with Ice Poseidon on a stream, pure leeching, bro. It's like, bro, you're not even bringing any content to Ice Poseidon. Kind of funny, but hey, good on him. If he can do it, do it. Yeah, Joel, he's the South African guy, eh? Sometimes I see him, yeah. Oh no, is he South African? No, it's Japanese, eh? I forgot where he's from. He seems like he's got a Japanese South African accent. Now what's that chick? What's her name? Nana Nips? She's kind of funny. South Korean. Oh, he's South Korean. Shit. I thought he was kind of a mix of South African and Japanese. See, those guys have got deals. I think some of them have made KCIP, and some of them have got like steak deals as well. I know that Deepak have got steak deals with Kick, which means as long as they show a certain amount of them playing the state games, the games online, then they get funded, you know. But the guys I watch now is Zonda. Yeah, Zonda, I like Zonda. Murder. That's the guy I've been watching a lot, Murder. I've been watching him a lot, man. He's actually a pretty cool dude, man. And he hangs out a lot of the spots I used to hang out in. I was going, man, this guy hanging out at my spots on Soy 6 and Soy 11. This guy. Foreigner pushing his motorbike, he ran out of gas jet. You know, I watch Murder, I like his streams. And I know he goes and hangs out at the weed shop now and again, but he'll do a lot of what I do, like motorbike rides around at night. He'll jump on his motorbike and say, hey, don't copy me, don't copy my streams. Don't hang out at my spots on those soys in Nana. Those are my spots, this guy. Nah, you know, it's all good. But I noticed he eats at the particular pizza places up on Soy 11, Soy 6, some of the places I hang out when I'm in Bangkok. I wouldn't mind going. Well, we're definitely going to be back in Bangkok in April, chat, for the water festival. So that's something I got a plan for. I definitely want to get my gimmick ready for that, my costume for that. I might actually hit up some big streamers, tell them if they want to hang out, if like we can all chip in. I'm thinking if I can get like 6 other big streamers like Cook Sucks or fucking Pegu or Ginny or who even ones on Kick, whatever, we can hire a water truck or a ute. We hire a ute and we have a massive tank of water on the back of the ute. We have our water guns and we just pay the driver to drive around for like 2 hours, and we just load up on our water guns and I'm thinking we do something like that. That would be cool content. But mine's going to be different because I'm going to develop a costume, a gimmick. But I'm not going to say much more than that because you guys are copy. Chocolate Man, yeah, I watch Zondo. I know Zondo. He's a Pattaya, Zondo and Mr. Sins. I saw a stream last night of Mr. Sins. He was like at this bar and he was talking to these 2 girls. And this English guy comes up and kind of punches him. Because the English guy got jealous. He was talking to one of the girls that he liked. I'm like, what the fuck? So he actually filmed the guy punching him in the chest. It was an English guy from Britain, UK guy. And he kind of like punched Mr. Sins like, fucking, why you got your camera? Don't look at me there. He's just making up all this shit. Drama, bro, drama. That sounds fun, yeah. So this is more I'm thinking would be, gotta prepare for content like that. Because that's the kind of content that'll boost you, you know what I mean? And I'm hoping if Sam Pepper can run another challenge, I think I'll enter the next challenge. The next up challenge, I'll enter it. Because if it can span over the water festival period, bro, that I think going to a place like Songkran Water Festival in Thailand definitely is going to boost up your popularity and your streams and your content, your viewership, and eventually your revenue. So it's good if you can create some ideas and content around those festivals. So I'm thinking of approaching like maybe 6 other streamers and say, hey, let's all chip in. Let's like $20 each, $20 each for the day. We give it to the driver. He can get a big tank of water. We jump on the back of his ute, and he can just drive around some of the popular places, and we just squirt everyone. We'll squirt police, we'll squirt, you know, girl, whatever. That's what Songkran's about, just having fun with water. He's doing an island challenge. Yeah, I saw that. The thing with those streamers is they got the gift of the gab. Those guys don't have to talk about anything, but basically everyone will listen to them. Those guys can talk about fucking fresh air, and people will listen to them and pay them money, subscribe and donate to someone who just talks about fresh air. I could talk about this cockroach that's walking just over here, and people will pay me money, or people will pay these streamers that will talk about nothing. It's crazy. Survival challenge. Maybe they should do a survivor challenge. What they should do is they should get 5 of the top Twitch streamers, 5 of the top Kick streamers, and do a challenge. Who will be the judges? How could they be judged? I have no idea. How could you judge it? You could do it like Survivor, right? Survivor, what would you call it? Survivor IRL. A proper Survivor. So you get the actual host of Survivor. It's basically so you got 5 people from, say, or 10 people from Twitch, 10 from Kick. And you go onto the Survivor program, and you do the Survivor program. Wow, that would be cool. How would you get 5? How would you pick 5 people? What I'd like to do, Chad, is Amazing Race. As a partner, who would I partner up with? I think the person I'll probably partner up with, let me see. Let's say you have to partner up with someone of the opposite sex for Amazing Race. I would probably partner up with... I mean, I think a lot of guys would pick her too. Okay, let me do a first choice, second choice. My first choice would probably be Ginny, because she's very active. She travels a lot, so she's going to be used to the travel, and she's very clear-headed. The only problem is that she's going to be too demanding. She'll be too controlling, I'm thinking. That's going to be a downfall. But I think she'll be a strong contender. Should be a strong contender to be in Amazing Race with. Maybe her. Who else? Someone from Thailand, maybe Keith. Pippin? Yeah, maybe Pippin, maybe Keith. Pippin or Keith. They're travelers. You gotta look at people that have traveled and the people that are like overcome fears. I think she's physically strong. Keith is physically strong. I mean, she does Muay Thai. That's the Korean girl, right? Yeah, it's a Korean girl. Yeah, Ginny. Yeah. On Kick, who would be the girl on Kick to stream with? Amazing Race. Shako Mako, fuck no, hell no. I would never do it with Shako Mako. She's too much of a drama queen. Who's another girl that does IRL? Who does shit, there's not many IRL girls, chat, in Kick. I don't know, Shaka Mako's got this real attitude, man. Like, she's too lippy, which means she'll answer you back and she'll complain too much that you'll be wasting too much time arguing with her rather than actually doing the challenge. So it probably wouldn't be her, definitely not. Shako Mako is in your face a lot, yeah. Xena, Yeah, I've seen Xena. She could be one too. But I know these are. I know. You want someone that's got an empathetic personality as well. They can empathize, but at the same time they're headstrong. You need someone who's headstrong, but also empathetic. You don't want someone too controlling. It's definitely not someone like Shakomako. Fuck that. I don't know about Xena, man. You gotta have someone that's proactive, but someone that gets on well with other people as well. You know what I mean? Yeah, I didn't see much of the kick female streamers, male streamers. Okay, if I was to partner up with a male doing Amazing Race on kick, definitely I'll do with Cook Sucks. You'd be someone I'd definitely like to do Amazing Race with. He's very smart guy, very smart streamer, that guy. And fearless. You want someone that's fearless, not someone who's a pussy. Bigu TV to a point, but he's a kind of, in a nutshell, he's basically a pussy. So nah, I wouldn't do it with Bigu. Rob CD, I don't know, he's different. That guy's different. Rob CD, Jake Bake, I'm not sure. I would say I'll do it with It's Me Simon. I think Simon, I'll do it with It's Me Simon. He's someone that I could get on well with because I know his personality and I know he's a go-getter. That's the guy I'd like to do Amazing Race with. And someone that doesn't say no. Like, if he has to do a challenge where he's got to jump over a 20-foot wall, he'll do it. He's not going to be someone that goes, oh fuck no, I'm not doing that. Nah, fuck that. Jake Bake, yeah. Jake Bake, I don't know. On Twitch, on Kick, someone on Kick, I think someone crazy. Someone crazy, like fucking probably Sam Pepper. He'll be crazy. I'll be crazy enough to do it with him. Or even like Ice Poseidon. But I think those guys are too fucking crazy. These guys are too crazy. I think those guys are too over the top. Even someone like Action Man, he's too fucking over the top. Benny, maybe Benny. Benny's cool. He'll be a cool dude. Yeah, you gotta think of someone that's like not gonna complain, that's not gonna give you problems. You don't want someone that's gonna be drama. You want someone that's gonna be full of ideas, encouragement, positive vibes, go-getter attitude. That's the person you need. You don't want someone that's gonna be holding you back. Someone that's going, oh, I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it like that, or I think we should do it like this, and oh, it's a bit cold to go out today and do that. Fuck no, you don't want someone that's a pussy like that. This is gonna hold you up. It's alright. It is what it is. At the moment it is. Just talking about Amazing Race, it'll be cool to have like one platform versus another platform. That would be amazing. Amazing Race and Survivor. I mean, if Fauzi was to go on Survivor, I would say that his team would eliminate him. He'd be the first to be eliminated, to be honest. Actually, it depends. Sometimes he can be very productive. He can be very productive and fearless. So there's a bit of that tiger in him as well. As I said, you really need someone that's empathetic, but a go-getter. Someone that can get on well with others, not someone that's controlling. You don't want to be with someone that's controlling for doing an activity like that. It's just gonna fuck you up. He's just gonna kick your ass. Chat. Supermarket dining is packed. She's packed. Might do a DJ stream tomorrow, Chad. Might do a DJ stream tomorrow. Feel like jamming out some old school. Disco stream tomorrow, Chad, I think. What do you think, Deuce? Let me get you out of my head. Maybe an old school or R&B stream tomorrow. Welcome in, guys. What's up? I didn't pay for my banh mi, chat. I got my peanuts today. Do you guys want to eat some of my nuts, chat? My nuts are delicious. You can eat my nuts, chat. My nuts. Crunchy nuts. My brown nuts, chat. This guy with his nuts. Tastier. How do you know? Have you tasted your own nuts? This guy! Yeah, I think I'll rock a set tomorrow, probably in the afternoon, maybe like from 4 p.m. my time. Thinking of doing a DJ stream. Macadamia is the only ones I have at the moment. Yeah, macadamias are good, bro. Have I had a payout on Kick yet? Of course, bro. I get paid out a lot on Kick. I get my payouts. The most I got paid out one time was, I think, $1,000. I got a donor from Eddie. That's alright. Now I get monthly. I get my monthly payouts. And Kick and YouTube. YouTube, Kick. I just need to I need to do some more videos tomorrow. I got a lot of shit to do too. It's like 4 a.m. my time. Yeah! Just gonna come up with some ideas, pick up the streams a little bit. I've got some ideas. We'll definitely be picking up the streams next week when we hit to China. Actually looking forward to going up there, checking out the vibes in China, chat. This chicken goes to my gym. My gym's just down the road. Hey, it's like $1,000, bro. Good money. need to I need to apply for the not apply. I need to join the DJ affiliate program, the DJ program on Twitch. Need to join the DJ program on Twitch, chat. Girl, I want you to know, can't get you out of my head. First time I seen a foreigner girl on an electric bike. What is the threshold for the payout on Kick? I think it's like $50 or $100, something like that. They've lowered the thresholds on a few of the platforms now. And the good thing about multi-streaming, DJ multi-streaming, is with Twitch they mute your VOD, but if you're on Kick, the VOD's not muted. The VOD is, your whole set gets played, which is awesome. Yeah, have you been paid out lately, bro, from Kick and Twitch? And if you record the audio, you can upload to SoundCloud also, but for my case I can't, because unless I record on another channel that records, because I mean, you're right, because I'm feeding straight into the laptop. I'm feeding from my controller, I'm feeding it into the laptop, so when I pull down the faders and talk on the laptop, I'm recording, it'll give a lower volume, an empty lower volume, right? Because I'm talking through the laptop to you guys. When I bring the pitch, it's called pitching. When you bring the volume down and talk, when you finish talking, you bring the volume back up. It's called pitching. So, but so that's recognizable on the VOD. So that's the only thing. Unless I do it another way, where I'm recording straight from the controller. Yeah, it's a bit dicey. I do record in Serato. That's what I said. Even if you record in Serato and you're bringing your pitch down, same thing. I record in Serato. I'll suss it out. Work it out. Should be all good. Yeah, and then I can make VODs. I might actually do that tomorrow. So then when I DJ, we'll actually be making an actual mix. So I'll be hitting two birds with one stone. I'll be doing a DJ stream, plus we'll be putting a mix together. I'm thinking of actually getting that pro account on cloud and monetizing. I think I'm gonna monetize. I think it's the way to go. I had another idea, but I don't want to share it on here yet. But it's to do with DJing, and it will definitely free me from the matrix finance-wise. And it's little effort, but major potential for finance. And no one's doing it. I'm surprised no one's doing it. That's the thing. I'm thinking, shit, why is that? Because not many people know. Anyway, I'm not going to say much about it. I'll leave it as it is. Yeah, mixed content, yeah. I think I'm going to work on that tonight and tomorrow, so that I prepare the decks up so I can record the mix, so I can start uploading it, and then I think I'll upload on SoundCloud and start monetizing. Hey, don't copy me! Don't copy me, get your own ideas! This guy! Anyway, good to see you guys here, man. Chat, look, I'm gonna cruise now. We're gonna finish stream. Thank you guys for bouncing with us. I'm just gonna stop the stream. Don't worry about doing a raid or anything. Thank you to everyone that popped in. Thank you, Juice, Anton, Chopsticks, Chat Brother, She Spirit. What's up, man? Good to see you guys. Everyone that popped in today. See you guys tomorrow, man. See you guys tomorrow, chat. Probably about 4 p.m. Vietnam time. 4 p.m. Vietnam time. Let's do a DJ stream for a few hours. Have a bit of fun in the sun. Whenever I can do it, I don't think I can do it out on my decks because it's too much noise out there at the moment. I'm thinking next year I'll get my own apartment, chat. My own full-on apartment, I think, next year. We'll see how we go. Thanks for the stream, no worries, bro. As I always say, experience the journey, inspire others, live life, have a great life, not just a great day. See you guys on the next stream. See, I guess not. Normally up now. Ah, okay, no worries, bro. Do your thing. Well, the thing is this, I could extend the DJ stream for like 4 or 5 hours. So we might stream like from 4 to 9. Make a long mix.